Explorer. Here is an example of an essay in English about pasta alla carbonara, with a description, a preparation, and a conclusion. The essay is about 4,000 characters long. Pasta alla carbonara is one of the most famous and delicious dishes of Italian cuisine, especially from the region of Lazio and the city of Rome. The name carbonara comes from the word carbone, which means coal, and it refers to the black pepper that is used to season the dish. The main ingredients of pasta alla carbonara are spaghetti, eggs, cheese and guanciale, a type of cured pork cheek. Some variations of the recipe use pancetta, bacon or cream, but these are not considered authentic by the purists. Pasta alla carbonara is a simple dish to prepare, but it requires some skill and attention to avoid scrambling the eggs or making the sauce too dry. To make pasta alla carbonara for 4 people, you will need 4 oog of spaghetti, 280 grams of guanciale, 200 grams of pecorino romano cheese, 5 egg yolks, black pepper. The first step is to cut the guanciale into small pieces and fry them in a large skillet over medium-high heat until they are crispy and golden. You do not need to add any oil, as the guanciale will release its own fat. While the guanciale is cooking, bring a large pot of salted water to a boil and cook the spaghetti until al dente, following the package instructions. In a small bowl, whisk the egg yolks with half of the cheese and some pepper until you have a smooth and creamy mixture. Set aside. When the spaghetti are cooked, drain them and reserve some of the cooking water. Add the spaghetti to the skillet with the guanciale and toss well to coat them with the fat. Remove the skillet from the heat and quickly pour the egg mixture over the pasta, stirring vigorously to combine. The residual heat of the pasta will cook the eggs and create a silky sauce. But you have to be careful not to overcook them, or they will become scrambled. If the sauce is too thick, you can add some of the reserved pasta water to thin it out. Sprinkle the remaining cheese and more pepper on top and serve immediately. Pasta alla carbonara is a hearty and satisfying dish that can be enjoyed as a main course or as a first course. It is a perfect example of how Italian cuisine can transform simple and humble ingredients into a masterpiece of flavor and texture. Pasta alla carbonara is also a versatile dish that can be adapted to personal preferences and tastes, as long as the basic principles of the recipe are respected. Pasta alla carbonara is a dish that has a long and rich history, and that represents the culinary tradition and culture of Rome and Italy.